Pick! Hey, yo, right here! Don't forget the clock! And one! Give me that! I'll take it!
Check it up top!
The luster soul the story, Brody and the Mr. Cole. For those embarrassed,
Hey!
even now the holy habits. Paris see the gold,
Hey, good boy!
On the low key, take still, see the words and shades of grace.
Oh, don't leave that be open! Who's watching here? Get that! Come on, dude! Put it up! Oh, my God.
Hey, 0.
From the main streets of the can I get a dollar dude?
0, 3.
Hey, give him that! I got him. Hold!
3-0.
Double, there you go! Back out! Swing it!
3. Hey, you winning? What? 3-3.
Hey, swing it! Step out! I'll take. Get that!
Who's got ball?
You can't guard me! Ball up! Oh, foul!
Check ball. Check it.
He's open. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Hey, hands up.
Coming. Hey, come to me. Hey, what are you doing? Red. Shut up. Oh, get back in. And the foul. Ball up. Good boy. Way to grab it.
5-5.
What you got? Right there. I got it. Swing that.
7-8.
Come to me. Weak side. Watch the pick. Watch out. Shot.
11-7. 7-11.
Let's get Bill.
9-11. 11-9.
Are you back there? Hey, who's watching here? Oh, foul!
Check it up top. Here you go.
Who's got ball? Come on, man, take that. Take coming. Hey, right there. Right here. Oh, get that. Watch out. Finish, man.
Live it up. 11 up.
Get to him. Hey, swing it. Move around. Right there. Pressure him up. Who's back?
14-11.
Hey, who got it? Oh, the foul!
14-11.
No! I got ball! Screen coming! Hey, get that ball. That's all you! Hey, don't forget the clock! You got shot. Hey, balance it out! Box out! Hey, don't let him shoot! 16, 11.
11 to 16.
I got him.
I got him. 11 to 16.
16, 11. Come on, man. Help out.
18, 11.
11 to 18.
Hey, yo, right here.
14, 18.
18, 14.
That's all you.
Hey, you got him.
Come on. Hurry, he caught him. Way to take it to the house. Point 14.
14, 20 to 14. You want to shoot it up? Who got that?
I'm not trying to shit my man, this is no land. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's Bullock. He averages a bit over 6 points a game, 6 to shoot, and it's Doncic missing. And so, MP will bring it up for the Kings. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop. Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
4-on-3 break. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now, here's Bullock, covered by Hield, and stolen by MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pulls up. Here's Holmes. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And really, the defense fouling.
Richaun Holmes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story.
3 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Doncic, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Haliburton. Shoots. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Haliburton, that's good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holmes can't get it to go in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Over in the corner, Doncic. The baseline jumper goes down. And that's 10 points for Luka Doncic.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy,
No one's slowing you down, MP.
see it again.
Barnes, who's checked in for Sacramento. The Mavericks also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Doncic. 5 to shoot. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 13.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Bagley the pass to Garner. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Kings.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Garner.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
Well, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Meadow, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Harkless is subbed in for Buddy Hield. Bullock passes to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Puts one up from 19. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
They set the pick. Pass to Medu. Doncic with the steal. Going inside. Finney Smith kicks to Bullock. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. De'Aaron Fox is checked for Halliburton.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
The Kings have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Garner. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 13.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
The pass to Bullock. The three ball. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 4. Fox passes to Garner. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 16 points for MP.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Barnes against Powell. Brown with a screen on MP. Here's Bullock, and it's blocked. MP outside with the drive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Powell. On the wing, Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brown sets a screen for Doncic. That one's off, still out of sync. The Kings leading. The drive by MP. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Give it up. Make some noise.
Change here for Sacramento. Dallas also making some changes. Porzingis, he's checked in for Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Garner. Porzingis with the block. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Hield in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. And the shot goes down.
That's his first personal foul.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding
I'm
me?
surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Gardner passes to Holmes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Doncic looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was tremendous. He finished with 47 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications
Dorian
into this feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Doncic. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP against Doncic. Gardner passes to Holmes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, ref?
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
They don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount.
Stick to your man. Stick to someone.
At the line for your
We've seen
Kings.
Clark the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Dallas moving it around. Porzingis can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Gardner. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense. They feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's out of bounds.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 6. The drive by MP. Misses in close.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Hardaway. Plays it up and banks it in.
Hardaway.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Gardner passes to Hill. Back to MP. Porzingis with the block. And they recover it. Pass to Gardner. Kicks to Hill. Goes back up. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Porzingis. He has 5. And they double up Doncic. Kleber with it. Picked up by Bagley. Doncic passes to Kleber. That one falls.
Maxi Kleber.
Now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Gardner, and there's the drive, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
T-shirt. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Give them a hand, fans, for 916 crew. Maverick substitution. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings 63, the Mavericks 60.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Mavericks foul.
On the,
Maxi Kleber.
and the post players for him. Kleber and Porzingis.
First
Luka
team.
Doncic out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. And both free throws good for MP.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
MP against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
The 3 for Doncic. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up around here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's Dallas with another.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
The drive by MP. He can't get that one. Nice D from Doncic. To the left wing for three. Bullock. That one no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
Outside, Porzingis. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Kleber. He dishes it to Hardaway. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Kings leading now by 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought.
Defensive foul. Tim Hardaway. That's his first personal foul. Second team
As
foul.
competitors, we want to win right now.
Shooting.
But we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people. David, thanks. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Dallas.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Kristaps Porzingis. That's his
8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Bullock. 13 points in the game. Doncic outside, fires for 3, hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 43 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
MP outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Kings lead by 5.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Doncic, and it's MP with the rebound. Into the lane, and MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
MP finds Halliburton. Back to MP. To the middle. Outside for Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Dallas ball.
For Dallas.
Maverick substitution. Dwight Howard.
Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Bullock. 13 points in the game. Doncic outside. Over MP. Unable to get that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Puts the move on. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got 6.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Garner, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Garner to the inside. Holmes finds Hield. Here's Garner, and he gets the whistle. 2.
Luka Doncic. That's his
and let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Nadu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Barnes comes in for Bagley. Davis is subbed in for Hield. Round the pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Powell with the steal. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Doncic against Davis. Doncic passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Here's Garner driving the lane, and MP throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bullock. Bullock's got 15 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the paint. At the top of the key, Halliburton. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. Bullock with it. Halliburton picks him up. Bullock with it. He's got 15. The pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court at the line for the Mavericks.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Over in the corner, Doncic. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Doncic against MP. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Bagley. Pass to Doncic. Hardaway for 3.
Sacramento foul. Marvin Bagley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Tim Hardaway. Taking 3 shots.
Because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Powell. The drive by MP. Count it. MP's got 51.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Has to Heel. Down low. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And not just a score. Heel is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Outside Hardaway. And he's good on the three ball. Hardaway has got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Porzingis against MP. To Holmes. Feeds it to MP. Lock at 6. Bagley kicks to MP. Takes a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis passes it to Doncic. Left side, Hardaway. To tie it up. And that one goes long.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the left side wing. Outside, Bagley. Back to MP. Inside, Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Kings lead by 4.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Dallas foul.
No, don't let us get away with that. Clear foul.
That's
Great
his 7th
call.
personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For Sacramento.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point game. Doncic against MP. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Kleba kicks to Porzingis. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Kleba with the bucket.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside, Porzingis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Back to Doncic. To take the lead. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Garner. Driving in. The Mavericks pull it in. Bullock kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
And foul on the shot. So,
Maxi Kleber.
and breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And the rejection by Holmes. Now, here's Halliburton. Guarded closely. Here's Garner. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Mavericks trailing. Porzingis finds Doncic. Now to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Boy, that kick-trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Here's Doncic. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Bagley sets a screen for MP. Driving to the basket.
The defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Here's Bullock. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 7th personal foul. 3rd team.
23
Sacramento foul. Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Sacramento
Those free throws make things okay.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, you're getting 162. Are you ready, fans?
23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Holmes with a screen on Doncic. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher.
Sacramento foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
On himself, and that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
Doncic against Hield. Now the dish to MP. Timeout called by the Kings.
With the timeout.
There be
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your number 1.
Here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Hardaway with the steal. A finish.
I tell you, it's awesome to see Hardaway Jr. own possessions all by himself. I mean, this has to help with his confidence going forward.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.